Yo, what's going on, Dragon Ballers? Welcome back to another video. Today we have another gameplay video for you guys. We're going to be showcasing my blue-yellow Gohan deck. A lot of you guys wanted to see more gameplay with that, so we're going to post it here today. We're going up against Mecha Frieza. Marcus playing Mecha Frieza, a pretty popular meta matchup. So we're going to see how this unfolds. And just being two yellow decks, like, you know, I'm playing blue-yellow, he's playing yellow. Some Mecha Frieza decks play like Violent Rush Bojack with some ability to untap. But realistically, like, just these two decks that are so interruptive, it's going to be kind of cool to see how it all unfolds. So make sure to subscribe if you guys are new here, and we will check out the gameplay. So he's going turn 1 Dark Power Black Mass Sand. Now, honestly, as yellow Gohan, Dark Power Black Mass Sand doesn't affect me all that much. It is kind of annoying on my Awaken side from playing Higher Dragon from the drop area. But I feel like by the time I'm ready to Awaken, I should be able to deal with that BMS relatively easily just by, you know, somehow tapping it and attacking it. Possibly removing it. We do play the one Secret Identity Mass Sand there. And the deck profile for my Kid Gohan list is on the channel from earlier this week. So make sure to go check it out if you want to see what the list looks like. He's going 10k into my leader here. Pretty simple stuff. First couple turns should just be like, you know, taking damage. Nothing too crazy. It's when the energy kind of builds up that things get a little more crazy. So here's the thing. He's playing Unite Assemble to my tapped energy, so he will get a lot of value off of this. I was contemplating, you know, not charging tapped energy, as awkward as that sounds, and maybe I should have done it here. I probably should have in hindsight. I think I'm going to try that more in this Mecha Mirror, just to prevent him from getting this free value off of Unite Assemble. Like, the idea is probably, like, charge yellow turn 1, and then turn 2 start charging multis, and just try and keep one up every single turn that I possibly can. That's what I'm going to try to do from here on out, but I wanted to try this route this game, see if I could still win by, you know, keeping my curve somewhat intact. But against Mecha, even like Dark Broly, you got to kind of play off curve, so maybe I should have tried at it there. We got leader going at leader again. Unfortunately, got to tap an energy due to the Chappelle on his field. Can't really kill that super easily. But I'm still feeling okay. We're pretty much matched in hand size, which honestly is really cool because he's used a Unite Assemble already, so he's already drawn a lot of cards off of that. But we are maintaining the hand size. So he's going into the 3-drop slug here. That gives me a few problems. My big burst of draw power is definitely due to my leader, so that's pretty good. But some of the things like the Bojack Aegis, the Raiders draw, like those are going to be decently impacted by that slug there. But there are ways to catch the slug off guard, like if I could remove the bond that it requires. It also has to be in rest mode, keep in mind, to get the full value out of, you know, stopping me from drawing cards. So there are a few ways we can take advantage of this. We'll get the Bojack into play and also negate the damage at the same time. He's going to pass there. Charging our third blue-yellow. Always having all the check lands, or almost all the check lands, definitely feels pretty good. Alright, so we'll go Bojack into Slug. 20 to 20 so far. We're to combo Raiders, and I will tap that energy to the Chappelle in just a second. I do catch that. Yep, tap the energy for the Chappelle, tap 2 for the Raiders. So we have 30k at Slug. I'm really hoping to remove the Slug, and if I do clear the Slug in this battle, the Raiders would let me draw a card, but he's actually going to combo his own Raiders to defend it. But he's also going to combo the BMS, so that's actually a good thing for me. He's going to combo off the BMS, which is going to allow me to make use of my Awaken side, and it's also going to allow me to play this Poutine, because Poutine is another card I couldn't really get onto the field because of the BMS. So we're both going Raiders into Poutine. That's actually really funny. So leader swing, we have 10k at the Slug. We're going to Awaken here, draw 2. Combo Higher Dragon, draw another. That puts us at 20, and we just, like, you know, plus a bunch of cards. So he's got to take a neg 1 here to defend the Slug. See what Marcus decides to do. He's going to combo another copy of Slug to keep his Slug on the field. I think that's a pretty good exchange. Definitely a pretty good exchange. Now, I'm just thinking about what I can do on defense. I have a lot of options, as you can see from my hand. The Aegis here on the Bojack is the main thing. Now, he could really catch me off guard here with like a well-timed Vegeta's Final Flash. That could actually hurt a lot. So, we're going to see what Marcus has in store for us this turn. Going leader swing into leader. So here, again, unless he's going to Vegeta Final Flash me, is a slight misplay by Marcus, which looks like he's going no combos. So he didn't attack with the slug first, which means that now I can draw off the Aegis. I'm going to bean here because I just want all my energy in active mode. Mecha does have a lot of ways to tap your energy. But, and here you can see that I'm moving the Raiders in my hand. I'm really debating on whether or not I want to use the Raiders here. Because, like, it's only a 10k at my 15k leader, right? Like, this is technically over comboing. But I'm just thinking about if I want to get the most value out of my energy while it's available to me, right? Like, if he does some sort of, like, Bergamo shenanigans here, I could be in pretty big trouble. But we'll have to wait and see what happens for the rest of the turn. So Marcus is now going to swing a slug, so that is going to turn off any of my non-leader draw skills. I can still combo Higher Dragon and draw, which is definitely not bad. We're going to combo the Raiders here. So this is more efficient because it is still a bit of an over combo. Maybe I should just combo the Higher Dragon in reality. But he is going to Cold Bloodlust the Raiders, sorry. I wasn't going to draw off of it anyway because he has a slug in rest mode, but he wants to, I think, just take the life here to get awakened because that put him from 5 to 4. And he's going to tap the Higher Dragon here. I think in hindsight, I should have comboed the Higher Dragon there instead of the Raiders. 1, to keep my energy up, and 2, just to not over combo. I was actually hoping to tap his Raiders, to be fair, so that's definitely not a bad thing, I don't think. But he did have the CBL stopping me from doing that, so that definitely hurts. Marcus is going to awaken here. He's got a really threatening board, actually. Really threatening board. And here comes the final Spirit Cannon. Oh, man. He's going to take a life for that. He's going to tap my energy out. And I've already used Aegis. We're in pretty big trouble here. Pretty big trouble. I probably could have used Nimbus in my hand a lot earlier in the turn, too. But honestly, I really didn't think that he was going to go this ham. Again, there's just so much interruption between both these decks that I definitely could have played this a bit differently. And hopefully you guys are taking notes of that, where I could have played this differently and got some more value out of some more things. But this turn is still going to be crazy, so just to keep that in mind. He's going to tap my Raiders, go to 29k, and I am Sensu Bean here, so I am 20k. He's going to go 29 on the Bergamo, on the Basil there. I'm going to go 30. Match that, tap his Raiders, so that's really good. I've still got a Poutine trigger, so that's going to be resting something he plays off a skill, so that's definitely not bad. He's going to Overwhelm. He's going to play Secret ID. Hitting the Raiders and the Higher Dragon, so the Poutine should be putting that in rest mode. Yep, there we go. But he's still got 4 energy open. It's pretty scary. Thinking about what Marcus could possibly do this turn here. He doesn't have access to the Bardock Father-Son cards or even the Goku Father-Son because there's nothing on my field for him to rest mode now. So he's going to attack with Chappelle, combo Basil to go to 20. This is a really strong play in Mecha where they can combo off Basil and get another copy in play. That's a really strong play, especially when he's doing it for 0 energy right now with Unite Assemble. So he's going to draw 2. He's going to get the free play. That's going to be another 19 dual attack. Again, it's really nice that my leader is 20k, so those 19ks aren't doing anything on their own. But he could like combo Raiders here or combo his Amasa Super combo. Maybe, I guess he can't really do that because that wouldn't tap Poutine because she has Barrier. So we'll have to see what he opts to do here. 19 at lead. Here comes 2 for Raiders. Yep, okay. So that is a 29k attack. We're going to combo the monster to draw a card. And we'll go to 30 to get out of the damage. Here comes Raiders, very threatening. Basil restands. Here comes Bardock in at lead. Just think about it this way. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man. I have so many cards in my hand that I can't combo with. It really feels bad. He's going to pump this one up pretty big. He wants me to go to 1. I'm kind of afraid of Mira at this point, to be honest. If he has a Mira, that would hurt a lot. Well, but he has overwhelmed already, so I don't have to worry about that. 35. And that's going to cause me to take 2. I can't stop that. If I just had, like, enough combo power to get out of it, I think I was 5k short. I would have comboed out, and I think I would have lived this turn. But Marcus still has to deal the 1 damage. Looks like he's going to miss off that Unite Assemble with a play. He's going to hard cast the Basil. Okay, so he must have drawn it off of the Unite Assemble. So he couldn't play it there. But the Basil, considering I have, oh man, considering I have 7 or 8 cards I can't combo with, I think Marcus is going to get this one here. Yeah, so Marcus is definitely going to pull this one out. Just take a look, though, and see, like, you know, there were definitely some things I could have done differently, but the decision trees in this type of matchup where the 2 decks are so interruptive to each other, it's honestly kind of insane. Like, there's so many different routes you can go, so many different defensive options you can do, so many different cards you have to consider your opponent might have. So I think I got to just look at that more going forward. Again, like, there's so many scenarios, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Got to see what the blue yellow Gohan deck can do, and I don't think that this is an auto lose matchup in any scenario. I think that it's just you got to play it almost perfectly. It was tough though, but thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.